got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. Yes, I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair ain't never gonna go too well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know too well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything come what might for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that rings in the nights, repeats and repeats in my ear.
He's always going to be my intro.
Don't you know, little fool,
I feel like that's going to be
you ain't never gonna win.
the way to settle myself before these start.
Use your mentality. Wake up to reality.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
But each time I do,
Welcome
just the thought of you
to my
makes me
podcast.
stop just before I begin. Yes, I've got you
My name's Matt Neal, but you already know that because you had to subscribe. So
under my
I don't
skin.
have to do any of that shit. So fucking stop.
Hey there,
It is
you were the stars in your
November
eyes.
5th,
Love never made
2020.
a fool of you. You used to be
And,
too wise.
just in my
I said, now, hey
I was trying to
there,
figure this out. I realized I can't leave this song on the
you
whole
on that
time, right?
high-flying cloud.
Does it stay in the background?
Though she won't throw a crumb to
This is
you.
the first one where
You think someday
I'm trying this out.
she'll come to you.
I don't know if I'll release this,
Baby, better forget her.
but I'm really
Her
testing
with her
out the
nose in the air.
equipment, getting used to the equipment,
She has you dancing on a string.
trying to
Break it
figure
and
out what
she
I want to do with this
won't
because
care.
I don't know when the world's going
Won't
to
you
return
take this
to normal
advice that I hand you?
or some
like a
semblance of
brother.
normal, what I was used to.
Or are you not seeing things too clear?
You know, I used to
Are you too much in love
every 2 weeks
to
produce
hear?
a really fun comedy
Is it
show
all
called
going
Brewing Comedy out in
one
Westlake
ear
Village.
and out the other?
And like so many people, the things you get used to just stop, and then you're like,
In one
you
ear,
didn't realize you missed them, or quite how much you missed them, until they're gone, and then they're gone, and then it just stops. And oh, that was weird. So yeah, I missed the conversations and the laughing and the being silly and having those nights where you're just laughing so hard that you don't even remember why you're laughing sometimes, but you just come out of it in stitches, as they say. Stomach hurts from laughing and seeing other people laugh and talking to people after the show that never been to a comedy show before, and you're just like, God damn it, it feels good to laugh like that and shoot the shit with your friends and just let the craziness of life go by. I mean, that's the best outlet for that, and God, we didn't even have anything to complain about really in the grand scheme compared to now. I think things are going to get better. It certainly seems like they might. I don't understand why voting takes so long to count, but we do all our banking online. Someone really needs to dig into why that is such a mystery for such an advanced nation as ours. I don't know. That always seems strange to me. I don't know. It's going to take me a while to get used to talking to myself. I think I should break into this with more conversations with others before I really go too far. Just sitting in my garage talking to myself. But hey, maybe that's how you get through shit, right? It's actually kind of neat the way I have it set up. It's not optimum. Obviously, I think there could be better setups, but it's kind of fun because I'm actually sat at my drum set. Like my recording equipment's all at my drum set, and I'm like sitting behind my drum kit to record this, which is kind of neat. It's a beautiful drum kit. I assembled it over time, and I wanted to build it like piece by piece, very particularly for a certain project that I worked on that was like super fun called Mr. Driscoll. It's like I don't even know what the hell you would call it. It was my laziness coming to fruition in music form. I have a buddy who's Rob Driscoll, who's a really amazing self-taught, jazzy, swingy piano player. He's just awesome piano player, good buddy of mine. And I play beats while he riffs on the piano, and he just knows so many standards and different mixes of music, and he just plays over what I play, and it's entertaining background music for, like, I don't know, when people used to go to events and be together and be somewhere, and they're like, wow, the music's really interesting, but I can still talk. So it was like jazzy improv, I guess. Super fun. So anyway, I built this drum set from scratch for those gigs because I never played really loud. I played with like brushes or bundle sticks a lot. But I wanted a certain tone, and so I ended up assembling a Gretsch Catalina set, and I got very specific about the sizes of the drums to elicit certain tones. So I have a really tiny bass drum. It's like an 18-inch bass drum. It has to be elevated, but man, it sounds good and recorded. It is just, it's a masterpiece. I can't even believe how good it sounds recorded. And then I got a really tiny 10-inch rack tom and a 14-inch floor tom, but they're all different finishes of the same Catalina series. So like the floor tom is a really dark wood birch, almost looks like a coffee table, like dark, really nice brown. The floor tom is like a mother of pearl shell, and the rack tom is a maple, natural, like wood maple. And then I have a Ludwig Black Beauty snare drum that's just amazing. And all the cymbals are particularly weighted for size and sound for whatever that Mr. Driscoll became. I have 13-inch hi-hats and all Zildjian stuff. I don't know, it was just really fun. So this drum set has a lot of meaning for me, a lot of memories for me. We played a lot of fun gigs at people's houses and intimate gigs and things that people really seemed to like having us around, and it was always like a feel-good thing when we got to play. We played at the holidays a lot, so like Christmas parties and things like that. So this drum set is a real comfortable place to feel sometimes. And yeah, so that's kept me sane over the holidays and over the pandemic since March, is playing music, returning to my favorite thing to do, for the most of my life was play music, play the drums, and outfit myself with the ability to record, and my band, Mariner 9, gets together virtually on Zooms, and we can record together apart, as I'm sure you've seen bands all through the pandemic like play together remotely. The technology is just incredible, and working with the I'm very lucky to work with an amazing producer friend since 7th grade, Brian McTeer, who is just a master of this stuff, who gave us all Pro Tools lessons over Zoom to get us to a bare minimum ability to engineer, and we swap files and we're making new music, and it's a lifesaver, I have to say, from a creative outlet standpoint, because this is hard, not doing the things you're used to, and seeing people regularly and watching democracy get threatened at a level that's just crazy to watch. It's weird. It's really weird. So music holds a special place. So, so the podcast will be what it is. I don't know what it'll be. I want to talk to people sometimes. Maybe I'll do this sometimes. I don't know. But I'm hoping it becomes the outlet for me that music has somewhat become for me in this pandemic, when you're used to getting together with 6 or 7 people who make you laugh really hard, and every couple weeks, families are amazing, and families are a blessing to have around. But your friends and the things that you love, the things that light you up, are really important too. And for many, many people, they may have not only lost their livelihood, but they also lost their fun stuff. You got to have something, I think. And so maybe this will help become that as we ease back into life, in what becomes, I don't know, normal or the new thing, or I don't know what it'll become, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate life and the ability to talk about it. And, I do know a lot of interesting people, so I'm going to try to bring interesting people into conversations, and it's an excuse then to have conversations, which are few and far between in the world. We took a lot of them for granted. I took hugs for granted. I took restaurants for granted. And until there's not a layer of stress on top of those activities, I feel ready to embrace this for a little while longer, and see what comes out of it. And maybe when things do come back, it'll make me a better comic. We'll see. But I guess that's the intro. We'll see. It marks time that it happened. There were a couple good synchronicities, so I'm going to keep rolling with it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe before I release this, I'll record more, but this was a good start.
Under my skin, I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair ain't never gonna go too well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know too well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything come what might for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that rings in the nights, repeats and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you ain't never gonna win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of you. You used to be too wise. I said, now, hey there, you on that high-flying cloud. Though she won't throw a crumb to you, you think someday she'll come to you. Baby, better forget her. Her with her nose in the air. She has you dancing on a string. Break it and she won't care. Won't you take this advice that I hand you like a brother? Or are you not seeing things too clear? Are you too much in love to hear? Is it all going